Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down
the
at
game's
the 31.
first play produces 6 yards.
Pickup.
Brings up second down.
Second and 4.
Now Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll air this one out for, and this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 27. A big play on 3rd down for the Chargers.
42 yards.
yards.
And the Chargers first down.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 13-yard line.
He was brought down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish a ground game early, didn't
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Barkley on the handoff.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Jets' 9-yard line.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Jones. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got
Jones
it.
Pass.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hurt down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
That was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught. All the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Zane Gonzalez.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing wrong at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear
the score,
9
Jets 7,
from the receivers.
Chargers 3.
That fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, trying to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Back to throw now on first down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown,
to
LA.
Will Dissly. Touchdown,
Will
Los
Dissly.
Angeles.
His first
Michael
touchdown
Badgley
on the
lining up
year. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
His kick is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score. Chargers 10. Jets 7.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
He's got Burton here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at the
very solid gain of 27. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Chargers 10, Jets 7.
Ready? You go tight. You got tight. Cougar 19. Kill. Hurt. 70 ranges. Double up.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Mike 56. 70 Hey, check. Fresno. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's 2nd and 8. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's brought down.
Good for a Jet.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
And goal
That
to
certainly
go.
has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Whip. Watch the whip.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
On second down now. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. No problems here on 3rd down. They converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The holding penalty and negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. Here's Coleman. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Tevin Coleman, the
That was
ball
a
carrier.
really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a dump off here complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And a big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Stopped short of the goal line.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. It's Coleman here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tevin Coleman. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
His kick is
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Charger drive about to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need 22 yards.
Big time.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39.
It's
a nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Pass incomplete.
Jones pass.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when you intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A good pickup there at 22. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
The ball carrier.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
56, the mic, boys, 56.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 5.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 38, Jones. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Jones now from the gun on third down. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but
Jones
not before he's inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
First down,
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Second and 10.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. To throw again, Jones. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Pass.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout.
First and goal,
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Jones pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
24.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half.
Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here I come. Here I come.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This one caught by Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just...
A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete.
Christian Kirk, an 80-yard touchdown.
LA.
And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. He's got it, and it's 24-17.
Makes the score Jets 24. Chargers
Following
17.
the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
The 32-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
2nd and 3. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Corey Davis, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And got his man complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Jones pass caught by number 11.
A big play there.
Touchdown,
his
Los
second
Angeles.
Touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game.
The kick is good.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
On the deep ball.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice
First
play.
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, incomplete. The turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
To 2nd and 10.
56.
He's going to let it go again. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter breaks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead, take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's taken down.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Saquon
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you've got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st down, it's Coleman, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
He was brought
officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
2nd and 11. That is caught inside the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
I got him. 44. 79 Broncos. Check. It's coming this way. Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
By Jerry
Tillery, able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Tevin Coleman. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. But he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they better recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up. It didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go. 57. Mike, 57.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle made at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, it's Davis. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Third quarter of
so that one will be accepted. Back now here on EA Sports
24.
It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, Jones. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble on Barkley.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On first down, it's Coleman. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
On second down, it's Coleman. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on third and goal.
15-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Charger drive about to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This will be their 3rd straight defeat. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw. Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Touchdown, Jets.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well. And that would appear to be a face mask. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They'll run with Davis. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got Jones this down to the 35.
Number 11.
12 yards there and a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Operating from the gun, Jones. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down.
The ball carrier.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd down.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Barkley. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
Brian,
they're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little first right there.
And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13.
He was brought down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Off play action, Jones. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Chargers 32. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And they will take a knee here. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check, 56. I got him.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. There's the Jets punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Gets around him, pulled in at the 24. A big kick that time, 52 yards.
The Chargers take over.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Gonzalez lining up for the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let him know.
They'll go to Barkley again, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Back at the 26-yard line.
He's had some big runs in this game, not there though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for